Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to a video that I have tried to record 10 times now. Because, shit. Exactly. So here's what's going on. I'm trying to get back into making YouTube videos for you guys. Because I appreciate you, and I want to do this for you. But I've really burned out on playing games by myself, and my friends are too busy with real-life crap to play games with me. So, I get to play with myself. Anyway, I spend a lot of time browsing the internet looking for games that fit two categories. A, it has to be something I want to play. It has to be something I enjoy playing. Because that's the point of playing games, right? Right. The second category it must fit in is it has to be something I can record that might be even mildly entertaining for you. I don't claim to put out quality content or even interesting content, but it has to be something worth making content from. And I spend a lot of time browsing the internet looking for games that fit these categories. Oh, third category, gotta be free or cheap as fuck, because I'm a broke-ass fool. So, like I said several times, I spend a lot of time on the internet looking for games. I've recorded a lot of stuff that I haven't posted just because by the time it's done, either it's irritated me so much, I've had so much tech difficulty, or it was just even too stupid for me. And I'm tired of doing that. I don't think I'm going to stop doing that. There's nothing I can do about that. But it's just a level of frustration that I want to minimize. So I try to spend as much time finding games I think I'm going to enjoy playing for you as I can. And it just takes a lot of freaking time and effort and misfires, and you have no idea. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. The point is, I had an idea. An idea. Yes. I go to a lot of abandonware sites, freeware sites, indie game sites, you name it. In the last 2 or 3 days, I've spent a lot of time on these sites, sifting through game after game after game. And I'm very biased. I have games that I enjoy playing, types, like survival games, simulation games, stuff like that. I have games I do not enjoy playing, such as first-person shooters, or puzzle games, or find the items in this hidden mystery game. I suck at those a lot, and I don't enjoy playing them. So I'm very biased. So it takes even more time to find games for me to play. I spend, long story short, a lot of time on these websites. The last 2 days I've spent a lot of time on one of my favorite sites, a site called itch.io. And this is a place where you can go to find a variety of indie games, independently created games. I almost said video games because I'm retarded. But yeah, this site is amazing. I find a lot of games on here. But there's also a lot of games on here. There are a lot of games on here, and they cover just about every topic. So maybe the idea I have that I'm about to disclose to you is not a good idea, but we're going to try it anyway. Spending all this time in itch.io, I come to realize that there are a shitload of games on this website. Like, a person could spend their entire YouTube career playing games from this website. And I don't know, I feel so stupid that it took me so long to realize, hey, I can do that too. It's not an original idea. Somebody else has done it. Somebody else is doing it. I'm just dumb and slow and old. And so that gives me a couple disadvantages here. But, as I've said multiple times, there are a lot of games on this website. If I were to go through every single game, from the top of their list to the bottom, I would never reach the bottom. Because I'd have to keep going back up to the top and picking the new games that have come out, or, however they categorize it. And, oh man, it's just not a feasible idea. So as I'm thinking about this, I thought, hey, what if they had like a random game selector for their website. Like, just punch a button and here's a game and play it. That'd be kind of cool. That would save me hours and hours and hours of time of sifting through and denying 3/4 to 4/5 of the game because I'm a biased asshole and I never try anything new. And that's not entertaining. That's not cool. Well, Google is entertaining and Google is cool. And this is what I found. Check this shit out. This is a random game, not a generator, just basically a selector. So what I'm going to do is use this random game selector at the beginning of each video to select a random ass game. And it could literally be anything. It could be a first-person shooter. It could be one of the game styles I like. It could be a racing game. It could be a puzzle game. It could be a virtual reality dating demon sim game that gets me in trouble with my wife. It could literally be anything. So, yeah, heads up on that. If you have little kids, you might want to watch the video before showing it to them or letting them watch it, because I'm not going to screen these. I'm just going to play them. So it could end up being 30 minutes of dildos bouncing around the screen, giggling at me. I don't know. Now, I think that's what's going to make it entertaining, is half of my reaction to the game itself, because I'm not going to go in with any bias. I'm not going to go in with any idea what's coming. I'm just going to click the button, download the game, and play. And we're going to see how that turns out. Either it's going to be entertaining and it's going to be something I end up doing for a while, or it's going to be such mind-numbing, traumatizing chaos that you're never going to hear from me again. Which, you know, tomato, you know, some people. But anyway, I just wanted to leave you a real quick note to let you know what I'm up to. I'm going to go ahead and go, just because I have the energy, I'm going to go make the first random itch.io game right now. So keep your eyes open for that. Or don't. I don't care. Yes, I do. I'm a liar. Please watch my videos. Please. Okay, bye.